America prepares to celebrate its 250th birthday this weekend, Connecticut is also ready to mark that special occasion. Joining us now with all of the fun in Hartford are Cindy Tolosa and Jeff Devereaux. Hartford Bonanza on deck for the weekend. It's a really great celebration of our country and the patriotism that comes with 250, but also you guys are spotlighting small businesses and educating people. It's a great event. So can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, the Bonanza is a relatively new tradition, and this year it's extra special. You know, it's the 250th. We've been planning it for over 2 years to make sure that our sort of local tradition was an invitation for the whole state and the region. You know, we expect folks from even further afield to come out, and so there'll be the Hartford Symphony Orchestra. There'll be a roller skating rink. There'll be lots of water. There'll be lots of ways to stay hydrated. And it's gonna be a really special day, and we're really grateful to the America 250 Commission in Connecticut for helping make it all possible.
Yeah, they've thought of everything, including the water for the weekend. Thank you for that. Let's talk about what's on deck for the weekend. It's at Bushnell Park, correct? Right in Hartford?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what's going on at the park?
So we will have the America 250 Assembly as part of Bonanza. We've got a dozen or so organizations from all over the state who are showcasing what they're planning. We'll have all kinds of 250th swag for folks. Get your mementos for this once-in-a-lifetime occasion. And then I think lots of performers.
Yeah, we have 2 stages, one sort of under the arch, one on the traditional band shell in the park. Okay. So there's programming from noon to the 9:30 fireworks, crescendoed with a huge performance by the Hartford Symphony Orchestra. And then we're going to play with Doug Wimbish and his Wimbash Band, who's well known as a member of Living Color and the Sugar Hill Gang. And so we're really, really excited. And there's even programming in the morning before that, so there's lots going on.
Yeah, what's going on in the morning?
So we are kicking off the day with the Veterans of Foreign Wars and the American Legion with a ceremony in the Hall of Flags at the Capitol. So there are historic flags dating back to the Civil War there. Really a cool place to be. And then we will be crossing the street to have a recommitment to the ideals of the Declaration of Independence. So looking back 250 years ago at what our founding fathers were signing, and we'll have representatives from all of Connecticut's towns there to sign off.
Wow, that's really cool. All of Connecticut's towns to sign off. That's really neat. I love that. And it's so important to remember, the 4th of July is always a great excuse to get the family together, have a picnic, have a party, watch some fireworks. But I love how you guys are working in the history of the holiday too. How important was that when you were planning this event?
Yeah, I'll say, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I know I already said it, but so we wanted to make sure that it felt that way. Yeah. And so there were little touches looking back to what was going on 250 years ago to really bring that to life. And I know Bonanza has been doing a lot to incorporate the history community into the event as well.
Yeah, there'll be like live displays in the park, so things that people can check out from as diverse and relevant as the history of soccer in Connecticut to the exhibits that the various museums in the city and the region are doing as well. So people will be able to walk in and explore. There'll be interactive art that's sort of civic-minded. And yeah, I mean, it's been a challenge and a great responsibility to try to help put this on for both our region, but again for the whole state. And we're doing our part to meet the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Meet the moment. I absolutely love that. Good for all ages, right?
Good for all ages. There'll be something for everybody.
Yeah.
And it'll be a great day. Free carousel rides in the morning.
So fun.
Yeah.
And of course, 9:30 fireworks. We can't forget those, and the Hartford Orchestra. That'll be an amazing day. Yeah. Thank you both of us for joining. Thank you both for joining us. Happy 4th of July, a little early, but we're celebrating all weekend, celebrating all year. 250 years. Pretty special.
Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Thanks so much.